by how they make someone else feel. And it doesn't matter whose line they're in, whose organization, who brought them in, or where they live. If you are a leader, you care about their success, because it's our success altogether that gives us the power to stand up and fight for our rights. And we are fighting. Gary and I have been freedom fighters for as long as I can remember. We were the champions of the underdog. We always wanted to see the little guy treated fairly. How many of you were little guys? I don't know, I was a little guy when I came into this business, and I thought network marketing was where all the people at the top sucked all the money up from all us little guys, and I was one of the little guys, and I didn't like it. That shows you how uneducated I was about this business. I didn't even have a sponsor who told me about the marketing plan. She didn't even tell me how I could improve my lifestyle. And we were in debt, we didn't have much. My father invested in a gold mine in Colombia. We lost everything. Oh my goodness gracious, and the story goes on and on. My need was so great, and my sponsor didn't have enough wherewithal to even tell me. Well, when I got my first $5 check, I thought, what's this? Why did I get this? $5. So it was 2 o'clock in the morning. I sat on my bed downstairs, and I'm reading through their little policies and procedures that was only 10 pages long. And I discovered the comp plan. And I went, wow, anybody can do this. This is easy. If you love the products, if you love what you have, oh my goodness, there's no end to what you could do. And I got excited. I looked at my organization and I said to myself, Mary, you have to build here, you have to build here. And I looked in the downward report that we used to get, and I looked at all the people who were moving and shaking, and those who weren't, and those who got, and those who didn't. And I thought, I got a lot of work to do here. I got a lot of people to take care of. Oh my goodness, it's like the world opened for me. I figured it out, and nobody told me I had to figure it out for myself. That means you can figure it out for yourself, and obviously, because you're in this room, you have figured it out. You are making so much money than I ever thought possible, that I ever dreamed was possible. I lived thinking, if I could make $2,000 a month for the rest of my life, I would be happy. You're laughing, but not very loud. I mean, how many of you are making more than $2,000 a month? But how blessed we are, and all the good you can do out there in the world, and all the people you can help. And it gives you the opportunity to travel and go to faraway places and help open these great big markets. I was talking to our general manager in Colombia down at the farm this morning. And Carlos said to me, I met some of the most wonderful people on the cruise, and they say they're going to come to Colombia and help me build our country. I said, oh, I'm so excited for you. This is fabulous. You're all going all over the world. You're all helping. We need you out there. Every single one of you is important. Every word, every positive word that you say helps somewhere down the path that we're all walking. And together, one and one equal 2, and 1 more equals 3, and 1 more equals 4. And before we know it, look at us, we're 200 or 300. What have we just pushed in Young Living? I never in my life dreamed that Young Living would be so big. And Gary would laugh at me. He would make statements, he would make predictions. I will never forget when we were painting the scene, he was texturing the ceiling, and I was on my knees on the floor, scrubbing the floor. Oh, so filthy dirty. And he said, Mary, one of these days we're going to be bigger than Amway. And I looked up at him and I started laughing. I said, oh, Gary, how can you say such ridiculous things? And he looked at me, and those of you who knew Gary, he would look at you with one of those looks, and you go, oh, dear, I shouldn't have said that. He's not very happy with what I just said. I don't have any vision. Am I right, Kelly? Am I right, Jeanette? He just didn't buy into our little-minded thinking. He saw the world as his family. The world was where he was going. The world was what he was going to build Young Living to be. And that's where we're going. Well, when we reached $1 million in sales, I thought, wow, we're really on our way. To push $1 billion? To be $1 billion company? Wow. From where my mindset was, I was one of those little people. I didn't have a grasp on that, and I worked hard for everything I have, for which I am extremely grateful. I love to work hard. Gary loved being outside. He loved working in the fields because he said at the end of the day, I could look out there and see what I've accomplished. You sit at the computer and fiddle around, and at the end of the day, you don't know what you've accomplished. I said, Gary, that's not true. Everybody has a place. And he'd start laughing. When he figured out how to do his own PowerPoints, oh my goodness gracious, were we in for something. John Latin and I have been working together diligently, he's trying to make me look really good for my presentation on Wednesday, because it's not my forte. I can always talk a lot, I can talk a lot off the top of my head, but I want it to be something that really has substance, that the people who are new can take home with them. You guys, you don't need me. You're so successful yourselves. You really don't need anyone. It's just fun to be together. It's fun to share our stories. It's fun to share our success. But you don't need each other to be successful. You need each other to celebrate and to have fun and to enjoy your success. Well, I'm put in a place that's kind of difficult because Gary was so spectacular on stage, and I never used to worry about it. I could just sit back and enjoy because he was such a good talker. And now I find myself kind of in a panic. But I want those new people. I want them to know who Gary was. I want them to know what it was like in the beginning, how we started, what we did to become what we've become today. There's no entitlement here. It wasn't easy. It wasn't simple. Well, it might have been simple if you just kept talking. What we have is not difficult. We don't really work hard. We just put a lot of time into it. There's a difference between giving your time and working hard, right? I don't want to work hard. Work hard is when you're out digging the trench in the garden to divert the water, to get the plants in the ground. That's hard work. But going out in the world and talking to people and giving them something good, seeing people's lives change, that's not hard, that's the reward. Sure, it takes time, and the pendulum swings very far this way in the beginning without much reward in the beginning. But as it keeps swinging, it keeps coming back. And then you find that it's over here, and you don't have to put the same kind of time in to have the reward. But the responsibility of that reward demands that you put more time in. And so your pendulum swing just becomes greater, going in both directions. That might be a good way of explaining it to perhaps those who think they are putting in so much time without not a lot of reward. You have to stay with it. And if you love it, it's easy. It's not hard. Don't use that word. Take it out of your vocabulary. The word can't has to be taken out of your, oh my goodness, if you said that word in our house, it was like the roof was coming down, like a bolt of lightning was going to strike you. And Gary would give you that look. He'd turn around and he said, don't tell me I can't. I don't want to hear that word. Don't say can't. And the boys and I learned very quickly not to say can't. Kelly learned quickly. Don't say can't to Gary. Don't accept the word can't. Figure out your solution. How you're going to make it happen. And sometimes we have to be really creative in perhaps ways that some people in this room might not like. Like our wonderful attorney. No, I'm not saying don't do things illegal. I'm not in favor of that. I don't want to have Matt's wrath on me. But I told him, oh man, I really shouldn't say this, but I said, I'll let you see my presentation, but I'm not changing anything. He and I have a spectacular relationship, and we really get each other, don't we? That's right. But Matt loves Young Living, and he loves all of you, and he just wants us to be safe. Sometimes he's a little too paranoid, but you know. What can you say about him, attorney? He'll get me back, you watch and see. He sends me really dicey emails, and I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. It just feels good to laugh. It feels good to have fun. And you've all been there. You've all built wonderful businesses. You're all going on to greater and bigger things. And laughter is something that helps gets us through, right? We love to laugh. I've been so buried in the second edition of the book, which is out. Many people have it already. My only regret is that it's so heavy. Oh my goodness, I could only carry 2 in my bag when I took them home. But we had a celebration in the office. I think it was Thursday when they came up from LSP, and we were so very, very excited. But I said to John Wetton, you know what, we really need to do a second edition. I think, it'll probably take us maybe 2 or 3 weeks and we'll have it done. We sent it to LSP Thursday night before we got on a plane Friday morning to go on the cruise. 7 months sitting side by side with the computer. There was so much to add, so many new things. We have grown so much. I mean, that was 2015, 4 years later. It's amazing. But I'm thrilled. I think it is a tremendous tribute to Gary. And it's thrilled to know that you have something that we can all use. Everybody's saying the same thing. And every single word in that book is true. Every single word. And when you use what's in that book, you are speaking truth. So use what's there. You don't have to go somewhere else. Use the pictures. Take whatever you want. This is your book to help you build and to help you teach other people out there what the truth is. We are about truth. And you don't have to remember what you said yesterday if you're telling the truth when you talk today. It's only those who lie and make it up who have to try and remember what they said.
Yeah. Yes.
We don't have to try and remember. But we have pictures, you have my words, you have other people's words. Take it, enjoy it, use it, and call it yours. When we were changing a couple of things in my presentation as I was reading through with John, and we were doing it sitting in the back seat of the car driving up here. And I said, oh, you have to change that word. It's not the, it's our. It's ours. It's yours. It's so fun to be with you. And I get carried away because I get excited. But I look at all the smiles on your faces. There are so many of you who I know from many years, and there are others I don't know at all. But I'm excited to feel your energy, to feel your spirit. We're all excited. We have such a fabulous executive staff here. I love everyone inside the corporate walls. Gary cried and said, for the first time, we have a really great executive team to support our members and to support the vision and the mission of Young Living. An executive, What does that word mean? It's supposed to mean somebody who's in charge, somebody who can make decisions. Well, we have a lot of people who are in charge of their specific areas. They make a lot of decisions about what they do. I think the decisions that Greg has to make with the foundation, oh my goodness, do we owe Greg a debt of gratitude for what he has given us. Don't forget his beautiful wife, because if he didn't have her support, he couldn't do what he does. And that goes for everybody. Enjoy the rest of convention, and when you see me up on stage Wednesday night, oh, it's sounding so late. Make sure you take a nitro before you go. I'll be taking them all day long. But just know that my one goal is that I give our new people something of substance that they can take home to help them understand and build their dream, with which you can support them as you go forward and touch the lives of those millions of people out there in the world who are waiting for all of us with a message. Thank you so much.
How lucky we got to hear from Mary today.